Hi, good morning children. Today I am here to explain you the lesson 4. Do you know what is the name of the lesson? My elder brother, fourth lesson. Please open the textbook. Pause the video, open the textbook, then play. My elder brother. My elder brother. Ante in Telugu, ma pedda annaya. That means it's about brother, elder brother. It's about, this lesson is taken from the Hindi story Bade Bhai Sahib. Bade Bhai Sahib. Okay, Bade means elder, Bhai means brother, Sahib is a word which we give for respect. Bade Bhai Sahib. This is about two children, brothers, two brothers. Bhaiya, Munna. Bhaiya means Annaya, Munna means small, younger, elder one, younger one. That means small. He is 9 years old. He is 14 years old. Might be like you people, not exactly like you. Nowadays, you people are studying 10th standard or 8th standard in 14 years old. But at that time, they used to start their schooling at 5 years old, like that. Might be he is studying 4th class. He might be studying 1st class. Bhaiya and Munna. This lesson is about two children, Bhaiya and Munna. Here are three scenes. Scenes in the sense situation. Okay, three situations. First is about a hostel room. A hostel room. Two brothers aged 9 and 14 years old sitting on a study table. The elder brother Bhaiya is reading a book, and younger one Munna is drawing pictures of birds and animals. Okay. Bhaiya is asking Munna, Bhaiya, what are you doing, Munna? I am drawing, Bhaiya. Munna is telling. Bhaiya is asking, when will you study? Where were you in the morning, Munna? I was playing, Bhaiya. How can you sit with a book for hours together? Bhaiya asked, where were you in the morning? I did not see you here. Munna is telling, no, I don't want to be with the books every time. I want to play for some time, Bhaiya. That's why I was playing. Bhaiya, that's because I want my foundation in the education to be very strong. If the base is strong, then the building will stand firmly. Sometimes it takes me 2 years to do 1 year's work. Bhaiya is telling, our foundation should be very strong. If our foundation is strong, then our higher studies, we can do better in our higher studies. Foundation means punadi in Telugu. If our foundation is strong, we can do better in our higher studies, he is telling. He is telling that I don't want to waste my time also. That's why I'd like to do 1 year works in 2 years. That means first class textbook he might study for 2 classes. Like that. But we are not that kind of people, right? Okay. Munna, Bhaiya, you are 5 years older than I am and 3 classes ahead of me. 3 classes, in the sense I told you now, first class, 4th class. 3 classes ahead. Second, third, fourth, correct. Ahead of me. I wonder why you keep writing the same word 20 times. One sentence more than 20 times and copying poems several times in beautiful letter. That means Bhaiya's handwriting is very nice. And Munna is telling, why Bhaiya? That every time you are writing one word for 20 times and each poem for several times. Why Bhaiya? Why are you writing every time? Bhaiya is telling, studying English is no child's play. One has to work hard in order to learn the subject. To speak or to write English properly, tremendous effort is required. But the moment you get a chance, you run to the field and play marbles and play flying kites, or to sit idly away with the friends for fun. Can't you sit down and study? Bhaiya is asking, whenever I see you are going out and you are playing, don't you feel that you have to sit and study? Every time he is doing 3 things. He is going out, he is running to the fields, playing with marbles in Telugu golilu. You play? Yes. He likes to play with the marbles and he likes to fly paper kites. Even my brother, he wants to fly paper kites every evening. Do you like? Flying paper kites? Hmm. Sitting with the friends and having some fun. Bhaiya is so serious. Munna is so funny. Munna is telling, "Oh Bhaiya, there is a big mela in the village. Today, shall we go?" Bhaiya is shouting, but what Munna is telling? Shall we go out? Mela is there. And Bhaiya, have you ever seen me going to a fair or going to watch a cricket or a hockey match? I don't go near them. I prefer to study a book. I don't mind repeating a class for more than 2 years, but you might stay in the same class all your life. Do you expect to pass? If you waste your time playing all the time, you are simply wasting father's hard-earned money. He's telling you are just wasting our father's money. Nothing more than that. Every time going out and playing, don't you want to study hard? Bhaiya is shouting. Munna, Bhaiya, I feel like running away and going back. Bhaiya, no. Munna is telling, I don't want to be here. He's crying, started crying. Because Bhaiya shouted, na? Munna is telling, I don't want to be here. I want to go home back. I feel like I want to go home back. Bhaiya, no, stop crying. Put a nice smile. Look, I will make a timetable for you to follow. Get up at dawn. That means in the morning. Early in the morning. Get up early in the morning and start. I will make a timetable for you. Bhaiya is saying. Stop crying. I'll make a timetable for you. You also start studying with me. Here's the timetable. Time, schedule. 6 p.m. Wash your hands, have your breakfast and sit down to study. 6 to 8 English, 8 to 9 Maths, History. There are so many subjects. Here he has to study till 11 o'clock. Every time studying only. Oh, Munna was afraid. Munna is asking, but when is the time to play? Munna asked. What Munna asked? Arey Bhaiya, every time studying only. When is the time to play? Bhaiya, play. What is the need, Munna? Munna, oh, I love green fields. The gentle breeze, that means cool air. I want to jump up like a football. I like the touch and go and hututu sounds of the kabaddi. While playing kabaddi, you will get a sound like hututu. And the hurry and flurry of a volleyball pulls me like a magnet. That means he likes to play volleyball. He is telling that it pulls me like a magnet. As soon as I am on the field, I forget everything. If he is in the field, that means green fields, he forgets everything because he likes the cool air. He wants to be pleasant and happy in that cool air. 1 second. Okay, thank you. He wants to be very happy. He wants to enjoy in the fields. Like you. I know that you people also like to go out and play, right? But nowadays I'm seeing a few members, few children are like every time sitting with the mobile. Are you of that kind? I think so. As soon as I am on the field, I forget everything. Now scene 2. Final exams are over. The results are out. This is scene 2. That means that is one situation that they both are talking on a table, study table. Now this is final exam results came. How do you feel when you get the results? Something excited? Correct. Here also they are excited. Let's see how the results are. Bhaiya, alas! Sorry. Bhaiya failed. Munna pass. Alas, I have failed once again. Munna, oh, but Bhaiya, I have passed and topped my class. Now there is only 2 years difference between us. Bhaiya, but my dear brother, don't be so proud. You have passed only one class and you think that I am stupid and you are smart. Once in a while, in a gulli danda game, you might get lucky. You might get lucky and hit a goal, but that doesn't mean that doesn't mean you have mastered the game. You have to work hard to be successful in life. When you have to study a subject like algebra or geometry in higher classes, then you will understand the importance of hard work. In geometry, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, the answer is marked wrong. The examiners will not spare you. They want you to learn word by word from the textbooks. Bhaiya is telling, are you feeling so proud that you passed and I failed? No, don't be so proud. And this is just starting. And in the higher classes, you have to study algebra and geometry. If you write ABC instead of BCA, that means a word instead of another word. If you write, they will put wrong. You have to study the textbook very carefully. Bhaiya is telling. Munna, oh bhai sahab, this is scary. I don't think I want to go to the 9th class now. I don't want to go to the 9th class now. It's very scary. But I will still complete my day's homework so that I'll get no punishment in the class. Munna is telling, I don't want to go to 9th class now. Now I want to study this. I want to complete this. Today's work, I want to complete it. Bhaiya, just today, we were asked to write a short essay on the topic of punctuality in 4 pages. And imagine, can something be written on 4 pages? Still be short. It's all so mixed up. Munna, thank God it was time for school, or else the scolding would have gone on and on. He's telling, thank God it's time for school. I have to go to school. Thank God that Bhaiya has stopped scolding. Bhaiya was shouting at Munna. Actually, he was little upset, Bhaiya, because he was failed and Munna is passed. Munna always going out, not studying, but still Munna passed and Bhaiya failed. Scene 3. Results were out again next year. Next year results were out once again. So it so happened that Munna passed and Bhaiya failed again. Again Bhaiya failed. Every time he is studying textbooks, but he is failure. Bhaiya was really upset. Munna was also sad seeing his Bhaiya so unhappy. Bhaiya now becomes gentler with Munna. Munna became naughtier because of this and studied even less than before. This time Munna studied less than before, but still Munna passed, Bhaiya failed. Munna is saying, I am lucky. I can pass easily. I need not study so hard. Now I can play games with the friends, fly kites, but I should still be careful that Bhaiya does not see me flying kites. What he is telling? Oh, it passed. That means from today onwards I can play. But Bhaiya should not see me. If Bhaiya see me, Bhaiya will feel bad. One day he was playing kite and Bhaiya saw him. See what happened. Catching hold of Munna's hand. Aren't you ashamed to be playing kites all the day long? Don't you realize that now you are in 8th class? Now Munna is in 8th class. And Bhaiya is saying, you are in 8th class. What are you doing? You are just simply playing kites, wasting time. Bhaiya is holding Munna's hand. If you think that I am just 1 class ahead of you and I can't say anything, you are wrong. I am 5 years older than you are and will always be. Understanding does not come only from the reading books. Look at Mama and Baba. Ma has never gone to the school and Baba has only passed 5th class. What he is saying? I am elder than you. It is not just that you have passed and I am failed and I don't know anything. Bhaiya is saying. And Bhaiya is saying that Mummy did not study anything and even Daddy also studied only 5th class. Even they know so many things better than us. They did not study much, but they know so many things better than us. Bhaiya is saying, Munna, really Bhaiya, is that true? Munna is not at all interested in Bhaiya's words. Bhaiya, yes, there are 1,000 things that they know more than you or me. And even if we study that the wisdom of the whole world, Mama and Baba will always have the right to explain us and correct us. What is telling? Bhaiya is telling, if you study the whole world also, mama and baba, that means mummy and daddy has, they can correct us. They always have the right to correct us because they are elder than us. Now what would you do if you were to fall sick today? For example, if you were to fall sick, that means if you are not well, if you are ill, what will you do? Bhaiya is asking to Munna. Munna is saying, I don't know, Bhaiya. I would tell Baba and he would rush to the hospital. If I am not well, if I get fever or anything, I will tell to Baba, that means daddy. I will tell to daddy, daddy will rush to the hospital. Bhaiya, I had expected this answer. Now Baba would not get upset. He would first try to find out what was wrong. What is telling? Baba will not get upset. First of all, he will try to understand what is wrong, what went on wrong, and then he would call a doctor. Baba would know exactly what to do. They have more experience than us. Munna with tears in his eyes, that means Munna is crying. Bhaiya, I am sorry. What you say is true. Bhaiya hugs Munna lovingly. Munna is crying. If small kid cries, how will we bear? And Bhaiya hugs Munna lovingly. Bhaiya, I also like to play and fly kites, but if I also play, then how can I watch out for you? You are my responsibility. I love you, Bhaiya. Bhaiya is telling, if I go play and if I do all these things, who will watch? You will watch you. You are my responsibility. And Munna said, I love you, Bhaiya. See, at home we fight. Even brothers or sisters, sisters or brothers or sisters, whatever it is, we fight. If we go out, for example, if you go out in a hall, you are studying in a hostel, how do you feel? You want your brothers or sisters to be with you, correct? In the same manner, they love each other, and Bhaiya want to be very strict with Munna because he has to go in. Bhaiya always thinks that he should not waste the time. He has to go in a correct path. This is the last lesson, Nana. This is the last lesson which I have explained now. Bhaiya and Munna. About Bhaiya and Munna. Yes. Then tomorrow I will give you the CW, which you have to complete it, and after that grammar part, and then you have to sit for what? Revision timetable, and STs you have to write. And again I am telling you, syllabus is third poem, fourth poem, and third lesson and fourth lesson, 2 poems and 2 lessons. Okay. If it is possible today only, I will give the notes so that your time will not be wasted, and we can. This is the video. Just you will listen, correct? And we can use this time for the CW also. I will give the CW, complete the CW today. Okay. Then tomorrow I will make a video of explaining grammar part if it is possible, and we will complete it fast, and we have to start the revision also. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson and have a nice day. Please don't waste your time. Use your time to study. Again, I am telling you, don't spend your time every time studying. Just spare half an hour for each subject, because exams are coming soon, very soon. That's why. Okay, please be happy and have a good day.